Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So I just literally finished watching the LTA week 2. It just finished like freaking 2 minutes ago. So I'm gonna make this video right away because all the things that I just watched just fucking is still fresh from my mind. So I might as well make this video now instead of like waiting. So literally I am really happy that week 2 is really fucking good. Actually, week 2 day 2, because yesterday Saturday it wasn't that fun because there was not as many popular teams playing. So when you think of like American teams for League of Legends, you think of like the popular teams like 100 Thieves, Cloud9. That's all I can think of. But because I'm still new to like watching Riot Games esports, so forgive me if I'm not like giving accurate information. Just don't be a fucking Karen. This is my first time. I'm trying my best here, but literally I was really happy with how these matches went because the popular teams were facing against each other. And I'm just going to quickly talk about the team FlyQuest versus Cloud9, because I knew FlyQuest because I watched Worlds last year for the first time, and FlyQuest was one of the freaking American teams that qualified to compete for the world's titles, as well as 100 Thieves. So I knew like FlyQuest and 100 Thieves. That's basically all I knew about any American esports team for League. And 100 Thieves unfortunately didn't even make it past like fucking I think it was the Swiss stage. Like the first fucking stage didn't even fucking make it. And I just remember like seeing General Sniper for the first time because I've always heard of this guy. He's really popular. I didn't know he's probably 18 now, but when he was competing in Worlds last year, he was only 17. And I'm like thinking in my head, like, how is a 17-year-old like high school student like competing in Worlds? Like, shouldn't he be in like grade 12 high school? You know what I mean? Like, I thought like they had to be at least 18 in order to even play for an esports team, but apparently you can be like 17, which is, I'm not sure how I think about that. But basically that's all I knew about any American teams. But then so I knew FlyQuest because they did really well in Worlds. Like I already made videos about them, but the Masu guy, he did really fucking well. Busio, apparently, like he's like, I've heard of him before because he used to do streams with IMLS, and I'm a huge fan of IMLS. And I'm wondering what the fuck happened to IMLS. Like, he used to cover like Worlds and everything for the past like 12 years it seems, but now this year he just like is gone. He hasn't been on his Twitch in a long time, and I just miss him, so I hope he's doing okay. So anyways, basically, so fucking yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about FlyQuest versus Cloud9 because watching how well they did with Worlds last year, I remember they beat like Gen G, which is crazy because Gen G is known to be like a really tough team. So they beat Gen G, and yeah, they were just really fucking good. And also Bwipo is really popular as well. So yeah, it's a really popular team. But basically everybody thought that they were going to win against Cloud9, but eventually they lost, and I was so shocked because like I believe they won the first match, and Cloud9 is like won the second 2 matches. Hold on, what time is it as I'm making this video? It's currently 11:05 p.m. So the stream literally just ended like 5 minutes ago, like I said. So I can't believe that like it lasted so long, because like I remember yesterday, Saturday, it only lasted until like fucking 7 or 8, and now it's like 11. So like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, there's only 3 games, so there's 6 teams together, but they're doing a match of 3, so that's why it's so long. It's not like the LEC where they only do a match of 1, and they have like a little like they only have like 6 or 7, 8 or 9, or I don't even know, like not even that much teams. I think the LEC has way more teams, and I don't really watch LCK because I think like I'll talk about that later. But literally, actually no, I already talked about it. So I already made a video regarding day 2 of the LEC and day 1, which was yesterday, of the LTA North. So I'm gonna upload that. I still haven't uploaded it, but I'm gonna upload that before I upload this video, so I'm not gonna be able to upload it right away. So please subscribe to my channel so you can fucking motivate me to like get shit done faster and faster, because I know that like when it comes to these tournaments, there's just so much shit happening that you have to like upload right away. But like I have a fucking personal life, I have a part-time job, I'm like in the middle of moving, like I'm moving on March 1st. So I've been living in my apartment here, my beautiful downtown studio apartment, for like the past like fucking many fucking years, like over fucking 8 years. And I just like, I'm gonna miss this place, but I got a really good offer. I talked about that in the last video, my bad. So anyways, so yeah, just I have a fucking part-time job as well, so like I have a life, you know. I'm not like fucking Keijo who does nothing all day, like, and just watches League and hires editors to edit his video and upload it on YouTube right away so he can like get monetized and like gets as like not monetized because he's already monetized, but you know what I mean, like he just gets like money right away. So he's just a scam artist. Same thing with Jankos. I hate them so much because like they don't have like part-time job, they don't have like real life shit going on. They just like stream, and then they're like fucking millionaires because they have like people working for them, because they get like hundreds of thousands of views, and literally like they hire people to do their work for them. They don't do it for themselves. And I just feel like that's cheap, because they get monetized on YouTube and they get money right away because they get videos uploaded on YouTube right away. And for me, I have to do everything by my own. So that's why I said that you guys have to subscribe to me and tell all your friends to subscribe to me, and tell all your friends about my YouTube channel, and tell everybody that you know about my YouTube channel, so I can fucking be like them, but like a better version of them, because they're just like scammers and I'm not a scammer. You know what I mean? I want League to be like an amazing place for everybody to fucking be accepted, not just like straight douchey white guys like Keijo and Jankos. But anyways, that being fucking said, so yeah, so like I said, FlyQuest won over Cloud9, and I was so shocked because like FlyQuest did so well in Worlds. Everybody thought that FlyQuest was going to win. I didn't really know how good C9 was because I've never really seen them play, but like they did decent. And then the first match actually was 100 Thieves versus, I forgot the team that they're playing against, but 100 Thieves ended up winning. I wasn't sure if 100 Thieves was going to win or not because they did so bad in Worlds last year. I honestly thought they were going to lose. But yeah, they did really good. Sniper is like really fucking popular. Like every time they win a game, the casters always go to him. He's always talking a lot. And I don't know what it is. Like, why do people just like kiss Sniper's ass so much? It's so weird, you know? Like, is it because he's like a young, good looking white dude? Like, because his teammates are like really like good players as well. They're all like Asian basically. He's like the only white dude there, but yet all the casters, they go to him because like I remember at the very end, Emily, like she just went to him right away for the interview. She didn't go to any of his other teammates. She's like, what are you doing? Like, why don't you go to my other teammates? Why are you just going with me? Anyways, yeah, it's just weird how they just praise this like white dude over the Asian dudes. It's weird. But anyways, so, and there's no Asian casters in the LTA. I'm just keeping it real. Like, it's mostly like douchey straight white guys, and like Emily, who's the straight white woman, and then like there's Raz, who's the only like person of color there. You know, it's kind of weird if I'm being honest with you, because at least with like LEC, like they have Lors there, and she's openly like she's brown. I'm not sure if she's like Latina. She looks Latina. She's beautiful. She's awesome. And then there's Janine, who's the same like race as Laura. It seems like they both look like they're Latina. I'm not even sure, but it's weird how like America, LTA North only has like douchey like white people, you know, especially Captain Flowers. And this is why like I didn't even like bother like paying attention to them when they were like when week 1 first started, and I was like trying to figure out how the format works for the LTA North. Like, they just don't know how to explain shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? Because, like, with fucking Shocks and Lores from LEC, they explain things really well. I understand it. You know, like, anyways, that's the story for another time. But basically, yeah. So then the last match was the fucking... I forgot. Fuck, man. I just finished watching it, so I'm just going to go to what just recently happened, and I'll remember the other shit later. But so yeah, so 100 Thieves won, and then Cloud9 won, and they're both going to Brazil. And the fucking Kobe or Jat, they call it the Americas tournament. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, explain yourself. Are you talking about the first stand tournament? Because with the fucking LEC, the teams that are making it to the fucking next stage is going to be the first stand tournament. You know, that's the first international tournament that they're competing for, and it's going to be happening in April, I believe. So, like, is that what you're talking about, fucking Jat? All you say is the Brazils, the Americas. Like, why don't you just say first stand? Like, they're so weird. They don't know how to explain shit. And I don't like Jat because he gives me like that alpha, like, you know, white savior male type of complex type of thing. Like, I don't like him, you know. And same thing with Captain Flowers. I just don't like them. So that being, and then same thing with Kobe. Don't even get me started with Kobe. I don't like Kobe at all. I'm just gonna put that straight up. They just give me like straight white male savior complex. The only white guy that I like there is Azael, the bald headed dude. He doesn't give me the straight white male savior complex. He gives me like a cool chill guy. See, so I'm not like, for all the fucking male Karens out there that are being like, oh my god, this guy's so fucking racist against straight white guys. Shut the fuck up. Like, you guys are fucking male Karens and you guys are just proving it. So go to hell forever, bitch. So anyways, and even the Travis Gifford guy, he's not a caster, but he does like side interviews. He's a white dude, but I don't see him as a straight white male savior. I think he's so fucking cool and down to earth. You know what I mean? So shut the fuck up, all the male Karens out there. And yeah, I just don't like Jat, and I don't like Captain Flowers, and I don't like the other dude that I forgot his name. There's another dude out there. I don't fucking know, but oh yeah, Kobe. So anyways, so 100 Thieves ended up winning against Cloud9 because even though they're both making it to the Brazil, whatever the fuck that means, fucking, what's it called? Like 100 Thieves ended up winning, so I guess they're the first priority team that is gonna make it to Brazil, and then Cloud9 is gonna be the second because they were just fighting to see the first priority team. So yeah, they won. Like 100 Thieves did really, really well. So I'm not sure if the roster changed from when they were in Worlds because I'm not familiar with anybody on their team, honestly. So yeah, I'm just like shocked at how well 100 Thieves did. And that's basically it. Like, this shit lasted like fucking 10 hours, like I said. Like, it's already fucking 11:30 p.m. now in Canada where I live. So like, man, it's just fucking insane because like finally, like, I'm actually interested because like I said, this is the first time that I'm watching LTA North, so I didn't know how the format works. The first week was really, really like unprofessional. It was just a bunch of the teammates like shit talking each other because you see the LEC and the teammates don't shit talk each other. They keep it cordial, you know, but like LTA was just like fucking Grand Theft Auto, just like fucking people just shit talking each other. It was just so unprofessional. But then finally, you know, week 2, it became more professional and fucking these matchups were really, really well. And people weren't like trash talking each other. They were just like respectingly being cordial. Like, I feel like if you're going to be a part of a competition, you have to keep it cordial with your competition. Like, you can't just like be all ghetto and trash talk each other because that's what happened like the very first like draw show before week 1 even started. I remember just like watching it and I was like, this is so unprofessional because the LEC doesn't do that, the LCK doesn't do that. So yeah, I'm glad that they got their shit together now, and I still don't like the casters. I'm sorry, like I will never ever get used to them. And yeah, that being said, that's basically it. So I'm not gonna make this video too long. It's just like I wish that like, because like with the LEC, like they do it for like, their format is like they stream online for like 4 to 5 days in a row and then they take like 3 days breaks. And with the LTA North, they only do it on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday, and then the rest of the week there's nothing, you know. So the LEC is way more better formatted, and even the LCK like is better formatted. Like, I don't know, the LTA North, and also like for next week, there's not going to be any stream for Saturday. It's just going to be 1 day for Sunday next week. So that's 7 days from today. So again, like, and 2 teams or like teammates already got eliminated after week 2. I don't even know. It's just like the format is just weird compared to the LEC and LCK. I'm not hating. I'm just saying like I prefer the LEC's format and LCK's format. So that being fucking said, that's all I'm going to be talking about right now. I'm excited for the LEC tomorrow because it's going to be week 3, day 3. And this is the thing, like I said, because with LTA North, they only do it for 2 days. So it's like, and then with the LEC, like, they started Saturday as well, just like the LTA did, but they're going on day 3 now. Tomorrow is going to be day 3. And I'm so fucking excited to see Team Heretics versus G2, because I'm rooting for Team Heretics. And you know, actually, yeah. So LEC day 2 video, like not video, but the stream I already watched before this, and I just want to quickly say that it was really, really sad to see Team Heretics lose against Team Vitally, because the dude with the curly hair from Team Vitally, he's so cocky. I just don't like him. Like, whenever he's in interviews, he doesn't really like take the whole serious. He has like dark humor, and I don't like that. So it was really, really sad to see his team win against Camilo's team. And I want to say that I'm so happy that Camilo picked what's it called, Smolder again, because I just don't like when he plays Victor. Like, I know Victor is his main champion, but he's just not a good Victor, and he's not a good Hui. His team, like, he was the only one that was getting kills on that game. It was just sad to see his teammates like fucking just not do good, because like it was just like a landslide victory. And like, Camilo was the only one that was getting kills, and literally fucking the support dude, Stan I think is his name. I don't understand why the fuck he keeps playing Rel. Like, Rel is such a shitty champion, and also he played Rel the last game and he got 0-5. But yeah, he played Rel again this game and he got 0-3. And then like, when Camilo and Flacco were being interviewed after they won yesterday, they were saying that Stan was like the best player when he was like a 0-5 Rel. So I don't like, Camilo needs to get his like act straight, because he himself is the carry of the team, and like his teammates are like trolling him because he's like gay, you know, and his teammates are just a bunch of straight white douchey guys, and you know, they just troll him, and it's not cool. Like, I really want Camilo to be like in a different team. Like, I want him, because it's, in my opinion, he's like a breakout. And at the end of like the stream, like the G2 coach were just talking about Camilo, saying that like everybody loves him, and even the new guy, the new player for G2, like he was sitting on the couch with Laura, and they were talking about like how he's excited to play against Camilo, and he thinks Camilo is really good, and they don't really care about any other of the teammates. They just care about Camilo, and that's how I feel. Like, Camilo needs to be on a different team, a different roster, so he can like thrive more, because his teammates are literally just trolling him and carrying him down, and it's not cool. And especially that fucking asshole Shio guy, like the jungler, like they're so bad. And Carson's okay, but like, just, I feel like Camilo needs to go on a different team so he can like thrive and be himself, because he's carrying the team and the team's not helping him, you know. Like, he was carrying with Smolder, he was the only one getting kills and nobody else got kills. It was literally like a fucking 3-24 match. It was horrible to watch. But anyways, yeah, so like I said, I watched LEC, I watched like somewhat of the LCK, and I will say before I close this video off, I was going on Twitch live while I was watching the LCK North Day 2 stream that just happened now, and I thought that Kadro or like Jankos was going to be covering it, because every time the LCK and LEC streams, Kadro especially, he covers the LCK and then he covers the LEC. So I was thinking that, is he going to cover the LTA North as well? But to my fucking surprise, this dude does not cover the LTA North. So he's not as like league like obsessed as I am, because I cover like literally everything. So I'm gonna be the next Kadro, mark my fucking words. Please subscribe if you believe in me, so we can make the League of Legends community thrive and be like as best at it as it can be. So once again, subscribe to my channel and tell all your friends and everybody that you know to subscribe to my channel as well. And I love you guys so much, and I look forward to LEC Day 3, and it's gonna be a banger. I'm not gonna say banger, sorry. I fucking hate when people say banger. It's just a lot of people say it, so I start saying it as well. But then after I said it, I'm like, that sounds cringe as fuck. I'm not gonna sound like a straight white guy who says catfish and banger anymore. I'm just gonna say awesome, because LEC is Day 3. It's gonna be fucking awesome, and I'm excited to see it. So I love you guys so much. Once again, subscribe. Peace out.